Hey folks, and welcome to another adventure with the Steef Adventure Academy. We're out here in the beautiful wilds of Albert County in the Eastern Canadian woodlands to answer what has been referred to as the DBK challenge. So clearly a shout out to the DBK boys for creating some great content and for challenging us all to pick out of our collection of knives 3. I hate you guys. You're terrible. 3 is really hard. But to go into your various collection of wicked blades and cool steel and pick 3. So if you could pick 3, I think they were saying that it's pick 3 forevermore, and the rest of your collection gets donated to an appropriate charity, and you're going to be carrying or have access to these 3 for the rest of your life. So in, let's say, descending order of voluminous size, I really struggled, guys, but I can't give up my cold steel Wakazashi machete. Oh baby. Modifications to the handle that you'll probably want to make is you'll find some hot spots in this handle material. I just burned it off, cut it off where my thumb was going to run, and I generally wear gloves anyway, so that works pretty well. You'll also notice that the edge grind has been rolled out to a serious convex. It's been flattened out quite a bit. There's a fire striking space on the spine, and holy moly, it's awesome. This particular blade shape gets me out of bed in the morning, and you can do everything in the bush that you need to do short of building a log cabin with fire creation, shelter creation, trail creation, all of that stuff, tool making, all with the Wakazashi machete. Number 2 had to be my cold steel again, cold steel Warcraft, the 13 TL. CPM 3V, all of our favorite steels, G10 handles, full tank construction. You can check out the various videos on the cold steel proof videos. This does a great job at food prep when it comes to full-size pigs, and is strong enough, it turns out, to lift a Volvo hanging on the handle. All it did was break the steel bolts out of the G10 handles. So pretty scary. This one, as you can see, is also edge modified. Let's get crazy. CPM 3V takes about 100 times longer to mirror polish, 100 more strokes than a factor of 100, excuse me. So if you use 100 strokes to polish your S35 VN, which is about what it would take, it's about 1,000, it's about 10,000 strokes, so just about 100 times more. But this whole work from home thing gives you that extra time to work on your toys. It's legitimately awesome. Plus, every time you take it out, boys, what a piece. Alright, so first choice, second choice. Then, oddly enough, it got hard because I don't like Spydercos. I really don't. Except this one is fantastic. It's a great cutter. It's never going to be a lot of things because, I mean, look at that edge. That's just Cocoa Puffs. It's so skinny. But it dispatches cardboard boxes, it does all that fun stuff. It's fun for food prep. It even slices cheese halfway is decent. The copper scales from DNT3 custom knife scales are really taking on a beautiful patina. I got them untreated by him so that they would pick up that Bay of Fundy patina, and I dip it in the Bay of Fundy every time I go down country. This gets a little bit more, a little bit more. Titanium pocket clip, I think, is creating some kind of current insofar as, see how it's getting blue and green just in this space where it touches, comes up and is screwed in again. I don't know what that is, but I love it. And of course, Lego Batman is, I'm Batman. He really is Batman. But he's just Lego. Anyway, so this is not my third choice. But golly, it's fun. No, third choice had to be what is essentially the Warcraft, which is my personal hashtag grail knife of the world. Really, the folding version that's easier to carry, easier to pocket, is going to be the large Recon 1. Again, this is a crazy heavy hitter. I'm trying to stay out of the internet foolishness about Chris Reeves knives. Somebody was asking, okay, what's your best knife in the world? Chris Reeve, what do you think about Chris Reeve? Well, here's what I think about some of these knife makers. S35VN, G10 scales. We have empirical evidence, proof video. You can find it on the interweb that this will hold a minimum of 480 pounds of hang weight in that lanyard hole. Blades clamped off for $150 Canadian. Eat your heart out. A lot of these fancy knives are only on S30, S35. They're lock strength. The ZT I like. The lock strength is overcome just by pushing down on it with your hand. Anyway, try to stay out of that, but I couldn't. Ay, ay, ay. So, DBK, here's the answer. When it comes to the DBK challenge, it's a triple play of cold steel. And frankly, I would challenge everyone out there. Take the DBK challenge, go through your collection, do your honorable mentions, because I'd love to see those, and can you come up with a knife that's got better steel, as strong or stronger, at that price point? I'd love to hear about it. In every case, it's been another terrific day out in the bush with the Steve Adventure Academy doing the DBK challenge. And of course, Grail knife. Stay sharp, everybody.